Welcome to a special edition of BCSD News dedicated to Dr. Fred Haynes for his more than 40 years of service to the Bakersfield City School District.
My mama, that's what I called her when I was at home. She was the one who started my thinking about becoming a teacher or an educator. It was her desire originally to become a teacher, but in her day, it was quite impossible for her to accomplish that goal. So she passed it along to me, and she was happy when it happened.
Dr. Fred Luther Haynes began his career in the Bakersfield City School District in 1964. Originally from Clarksville, Oklahoma, Dr. Haynes moved to California to accept an elementary teaching assignment at what was then known as Baker's School.
I would not have wanted to do any other kind of job other than be a teacher.
It was his favorite job, but it wasn't the homework or curriculum that made it special to him.
I was motivated by the needs of children that I came in contact with as a teacher. My goal was to learn to provide the best education possible for every student under my watch.
Years later, he was appointed principal of Potomac School. Concerned about the educational needs of disadvantaged children at the school, he felt his students needed a stronger role model to look to, and was instrumental in changing the school's name to Bessie Owens Elementary, after a beloved, trailblazing career educator.
I particularly care about those children who didn't have the opportunity that other children may have. And so I want, when they think about me, that they can say, Fred Haynes did it, I can too.
Dr. Haynes would later serve as principal at Emerson Junior High, Roosevelt, and McKinley Elementary School. No matter the campus, he focused on parent involvement and student achievement, often visiting the homes of students to speak with parents.
In order to be a success, you've got to bring everyone online, and I did that. I visited in the homes. I took the school into the community, and I brought the community into the school. And I think that was one of the key elements of the success that I have enjoyed as a principal. We all worked together, and we succeeded, and I'm proud of that.
Dr. Haynes retired from BCSD in 1996, joining Bakersfield College as a counselor and CSU Bakersfield as an adjunct professor. 15 years later, he would return to the district to influence new generations of students, this time as a member of the Bakersfield City Board of Education.
I really honestly feel that I could not have worked with a better group of people.
Although he wasn't in a classroom, the classroom was never far from his heart, as he worked with fellow board members to make decisions in the best interest of children.
We worked together as a group of people whose goal and objective was to provide the best education possible for the children under our watch. And I shall always remain excited and full of joy with respect to my work with this board. Speaking from my heart, I can't think of another group of people identified as the Board of Education to work more better together and to bring about an improvement in learning, and that's what it's all about. And so yes, I'm proud to have had the opportunity, and God knows I wished I could have stayed longer. So thank you for that.
Co-founder of the Dr. Fred Luther Haynes Award, which recognizes one male student from each BCSD school for exhibiting leadership skills, academic success, and good citizenship, Dr. Haynes continues to have a direct impact on students and families in our district.
My message to students would be to commit themselves to receiving and making a contribution to the best education possible. I think not only students, I think parents need to maintain their involvement. Parents are highly involved. I think they need to maintain their involvement over the years, and they will find that education will be a most significant accomplishment for them.
For his more than 40 years of leadership and service, Dr. Haynes was elected to the BCSD Hall of Fame in 2016. More than 5 decades after he first stepped onto a BCSD campus, Dr. Haynes has decided his time in education has come to an end, deciding not to run again for his seat on the BCSD Board of Education. This month marks Dr. Haynes' final month of service to the district.
I think there is no school district any better. I'm proud to have been a part of it. I'm going to miss being a part of the Bakersfield City School District. It bothers me, but I hope and pray that I'll make some contribution that will bring about a positive change to children, and hopefully that those children or any one of them will want to be like Fred Haynes and continue to provide opportunities for kids in the future to succeed.